our gentle yoga class, we will be using a chair for part of our class, just to help us with balance. We are going to be doing some balance postures today, as well as some nice stretching. So all you need is a little space, your chair. If you want to have a blanket or a towel underneath your knees, that's just for comfort. And we'll get started. So today we're just going to start in the middle of your mat in just a simple seated position. So any comfortable seated position. Go ahead and take the shoulders up to the ears and then down your back and sit up nice and tall. And we'll just take a few moments to get settled into your space here. It's your chance to tune into your body and just start to notice what's going on in your body. Just notice where you're holding tension. Notice what your breath is doing. It's often an indicator of what's going on. So we're not changing anything. We're just noticing right now. Just letting go of the morning or of our to-do list of what's coming up. And tuning inward. Go ahead and maybe bring one hand to your stomach, your belly, one hand to your chest. We're going to see if we can feel the rise and the fall of our diaphragm and our chest as we breathe. So on the inhales, you really want to try to fill up the belly with air first and then the lungs. And then as you exhale, we're going to empty out the lungs and then the diaphragm where the belly is. So on an inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale out 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale out 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale out 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and continue with some sort of rhythmic breathing on your own. Doesn't necessarily have to be a 4 count. Just really focusing on expanding through the belly. Really filling up the diaphragm, expanding the diaphragm as you breathe in. We'll take one more round of breath. Inhale. And then exhale. Gently blink the eyes open. And then on the inhale, sweep the arms up and look up. Big stretch up. Exhale, press the arms away. Again, inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, press away. Then one more big stretch up. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. So we're just going to roll over the shins. And then I'm going to bring my knees together. My feet together, my knees apart. And I'm going to sit my hips back to my heels, reach the arms in front for a child's pose. You can bring the forehead to the mat and just take a few calming breaths here. After the next exhale, walk your hands over to the right, stack the left over the right, and press down a little further, feeling the stretch through the side body of the left. And then walk your hands back over to the left. Right hand goes down, press down a little further. Then back to the center. Take a breath, inhale and exhale. We'll go ahead and push the chest up. We're going to bring the knees underneath the hips, the hands underneath the shoulders here. And we're going to take a few cat-cows. So inhaling, dropping the belly, taking the gaze up to the ceiling, really arching the back there, and then exhaling, rounding out the upper back and gazing through the thighs. Again, inhale and exhale. You can begin to move on your own breath and your own pace, adding any gentle movement that you need, maybe back and forth or side to side. We'll take a few more rounds of breath here, inhaling, looking up. Then exhaling, rounding out the upper back. And then we'll come back to a neutral tabletop. Awesome. All right, go ahead and just bring the chair closer to you. So I'm just gonna bring it a little bit closer to me. And then I'm gonna bring both hands to the top of the chair there and then just sink the hips back to the heels. I'm pressing down into the chair with my palms. Just having a little shoulder stretch here. Take another inhale, exhale, come back up. And then I'm gonna bring my right hand in the middle of the chair. I'm gonna sink my hips back to my heels again, and then I'm gonna thread my right arm through just for a little twist. So I'm looking under my right armpit. And then come back up. I'm gonna replace the right hand with the left hand and then sink the hips back again, thread my right arm through, look under the left armpit. After the next exhale, we'll bring the chest back up, and then I'm just going to stand all the way up. I'm gonna go ahead and remove my blanket. If you have a blanket, you can remove yours. And I'm gonna stand about a foot apart from the chair. I'm gonna go ahead and bend the knees a little bit and then hinge forward to grab the sides of the chair. I'm gonna do a cat-cow with the assistance of the chair. So I'm gonna drop the belly, take the gaze up, and then exhale, round out the upper back. Again, inhale, looking up. Exhale, rounding out the upper back. Take a few more rounds here. After that next exhale, we'll come back to just a neutral tabletop and then step forward, stand all the way up. Good, guys. On an inhale, go ahead and reach all the way up with your arms. Look up. And then exhale, you're going to just push the hips back, bring the forearms to the chair, and then just let the head hang. On another inhale, go ahead and press the chest up so the hands are on the chair, flat back. That's our half lift. And then I'm going to step back. So I'm holding my plank pose here, engaging the core, pulling the belly button into the spine. And then just shift back, hips back, up and high for a downward facing dog. So holding onto the chair. Maybe pedal out your heels here. For the next exhale, look forward, bend the knees, step forward. Inhale, take that half lift again, flat back. Exhale, bring the forearms to the chair for a forward fold. Then inhale, come all the way up, reach up with your arms. We'll do that again. Exhale, hinge the hips, push the hips back, forward fold, bring the arms to the chair. Inhale, place the palms on the chair, lift up for a half lift. And then step back to your plank. Good, so we're holding this plank, engaging the core. exhale, press the hips back for downward facing dog. Good, look forward, bend the knees and step forward. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, bring the forearms to the chair, forward fold. Inhale, rise, coming all the way up. We'll do that one more time through. Exhale, push the hips back, forward fold, let the head dangle. Inhale, push the chest up, half lift, flat back. Good, step back, hold your plank, engage the core. And then shift the hips back to your downward facing dog. And then look forward, bend the knees, step forward. Inhale, again, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forearms to the chair, forward fold. Then inhale, push the chest up, and rise all the way up. Bring the hands to heart center. Take a breath, inhale, and exhale. Good. All right, we're gonna bring the right foot to the chair here. So I'm bending at the knee. My sole of my right foot is on the chair. I'm standing about a half a foot, maybe a quarter of a foot away from the chair with that left foot. I'm just gonna rise on the ball of the foot. If I need to, I can use the wall or another chair to balance myself. We're gonna do about 10 calf raises. Good. So working on a little bit of leg strength and balance. Ooh, I'm feeling that. And after you've done about 10, you can bring the right foot down and then we'll bring the left foot to the chair. So same thing, rise on the ball of the foot and then place the heel down. And so we'll do about 10 of those. After you've done 10, you can bring that left foot down, maybe shake it out a little bit. We'll do a little vinyasa just to kind of clear out things. Inhaling, looking up. Exhale, bring the forearms down to the chair. Inhale, take a half lift, press the chest up, and then step back to your downward facing dog. Hold your plank. I'm sorry, your plank first, and then downward facing dog. Sorry. Take about 3 breaths here. After that 3rd breath, look forward, bend the knees, step forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold again. Inhale, rise all the way up. Then bring the hands to heart center. Take a breath, inhale. And exhale. Lovely, guys. I'm going to turn my chair so that you can see me. You can just walk around your chair if that works. I'll move it up a little bit. Okay. All right, so I'm going to hold on to the back of the chair. I'm going to stand in that left foot, and I'm going to step the right foot back. So I'm coming into a high crescent lunge. My feet are on opposite train tracks. I'm holding on to the chair for balance. My left knee is over my ankle. So from the side, I look like this. Trying to get my shoulders over my hips, maybe bending that back knee if I need to. You should feel a little stretch through your thigh here in the right. And then maybe sweep the arm up on the left side. If you're feeling confident, you can sweep the arm up on the right side. Or maybe cactus the arms. And we're just breathing into our hip where we're feeling that tightness. Take another inhale. And exhale, go ahead and step forward. Good. And then standing in the right foot, Holding onto the chair, I'm gonna bring my left foot to my calf here. Okay, so we're coming in a tree pose. Tree pose, you can bring your foot to your calf. If you're feeling confident, you can bring it all the way up to the thigh. You just wanna avoid the knee. I'm gonna stick here with my calf here today. So this is opening up the hips here. Maybe bring your hand to your heart center. And if you're feeling confident, you can bring your other hand to heart center. I'm focusing on breathing. You don't have to let go of the chair. You can hold on to the chair. You can also extend one arm or both arms. Take another inhale. And then exhale. Bring the foot back down. Maybe shake it out a little bit. We're gonna go the other side. So you can just walk around your chair. I'm gonna move it so you can see me. So this time I'm standing in my right foot. My left foot goes back for that high crescent lunge. My right knee is over my ankle. I'm on the ball of the back foot, the left foot, again from the side. I look like this. So I'm feeling a really nice stretch through my left leg there, the top of my left thigh. And then again, if you feel confident, you can lift that right arm up. You can remove the other arm. Maybe cactus the arms. Few breaths here. Take another inhale. Exhale, bring the hand back to the chair, step forward. Then we'll come into our tree pose. So I'm gonna stand in my left foot this time. Right foot comes up. Again, you can go to the calf or the thigh, just avoiding the knee. I'm holding onto the chair, but I'm gonna bring my right hand to the middle of my chest here. And then as I feel comfortable, maybe I just like tap, tap, tap until I feel like I can press the palms together. You don't have to do that. The whole time I'm still lengthening through my core. Maybe you raise the right arm, maybe you raise the left arm. Coming to our little balance posture. And then bring that right foot down, shake it out. All right, so I'm gonna bring my chair back to where I started. Actually, it's the other way. So you want to come to the back of your chair. And you want to stand enough away or far enough away that you can still touch it. You want to be far away, but you can still touch it. We are going to come into warrior 3. So that's also standing in one leg. We're going to start with our right foot. And I'm just going to reach forward, trying to keep my hip pointers down. Maybe you just leave the foot here. Maybe you're just lifting it a little bit. Maybe you can lift it all the way up. You just want your hip pointers still facing down to the ground. And I'm holding onto the chair for balance. Good. So it really doesn't matter how high the leg goes. Take another inhale and exhale. Woo, shake it out. All right, we're going to do the same thing on the left side. So I'm going to stand my left leg. I'm going to reach forward for that chair. Lift the right leg up. Flex through the foot. You can have a soft bend in that standing leg. And then slowly come back up. So again, shake it out. And then you want to come to the front of the chair. So I'm just going to turn mine around so you can see me. Okay. All right, so again, you can use the wall if you need to. I'm going to stand in my left leg. I'm going to bring my right foot to the chair. My heel is on the chair, my toe is pointed, my toes are up, and then my foot is flexed. I'm going to slowly reach for the back of the chair. I'm trying to keep my back flat. And then I'm going to pull my right hip back in line with my left hip. So if this isn't enough, maybe you reach for the seat. Woo! Feeling that nice hamstring stretch. Just take a few breaths here. And slowly push the chest up. Remove that right foot. Shake it out. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So that left foot goes into the chair. Toes are pointed up. The heel is on the chair. I'm going to slowly reach for the back of the chair and then pull the hip back. So the hip is in line. The left hip's in line with the right hip. Sending my breath to where I'm feeling the tightness, so I can relax just a little bit more. Maybe you come all the way down to the seat of the chair, trying to keep the back flat still. And then slowly push the chest up. Remove that left leg, shake it out. And then we're gonna just come seated into the chair. I'm gonna leave it here so you can see what I'm doing from the side. All right, so we're gonna come to, not the edge, but you don't wanna be all the way back, so sort of in the middle. We're gonna come to a core movement. It's like a boat pose in a chair. We're just gonna lean back and lift the knees just a little bit, gauge the core, hollow out the belly. Good, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and put the feet down, maybe shake it out. So I'm holding on to the bottom of the chair for stability here. All right, go ahead and lean back, lift the legs. Maybe if you're feeling balanced, you can lift the arms. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and bring the legs back down. Shake it out. We're gonna do that one more time. Go ahead and lean back, gauge the core, hollow out the belly, lift the knees. And then if you want, you can add the arms. They can also stay here. It's all right. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and place the legs down. Woo, good job, guys. All right, I'm gonna face you so you can see me. You can say where you're at. All right, inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring that right hand to the bottom of the chair. And then we're just, you can lower the left arm. And then, sorry, take the ear to the left shoulder. I had the wrong shoulder. Left ear to left shoulder. So my right hand is underneath, my left ear is to the left shoulder. So a little neck stretch here. And then inhale back up. Exhale. And then inhale, sweep the arms up, look up. And then the left arm goes underneath the chair. Drop the right arm down. Right ear goes to the right shoulder. So I'm using the chair as a little bit of resistance here. And then inhale back up. Good. All right, we're going to scoot to the edge of the chair. The soles of my feet are on the ground. All right, I'm going to bend at the right knee, bring the ankle to the top of the thigh there. So this is coming into figure 4 or pigeon with the chair. If you can't quite get the ankle on top of the thigh, then maybe cross your legs. All right, so I'm flexing through the right foot. I'm going to sit up tall, and then if you want, you can just add a little hinge forward just to deepen the stretch. I think this is one of my favorites. Take another inhale. And then exhale, slowly bring the chest back up. Remove the leg, shake it out. We'll go to the other side. So that right foot is on the ground. That left knee is gonna bend. You're gonna bring the ankle to the top of the thigh there. And then inhale, sit up taller. Exhale, if you want, add that little hinge or forward fold. Inhale, sit up a little taller. You can remove that left leg, shake it out just a bit. Stay where you're at. I'm going to turn so you can see me. All right, we're going to scoot all the way back to the edge of our chair so our back is against the seat. And then you're just going to bring your arms, kind of wrap them behind you. And then we'll take a little thoracic extension. So my chair hits me just perfect that I can kind of extend over without any pain. If you have a taller chair, you might just have to do what you can do. If you can't get all the way over, that's okay. Just letting the neck kind of relax and open up. Slowly bring the head back forward. And then take a few shoulder rolls. All right, so we're gonna set up for our final posture. It's my favorite. You're actually gonna come back to the floor. And you can bring your blanket or your towel with you if you want that extra comfort underneath you. Not necessarily needed, but if you like it, you can have that. All right, I'm gonna get as close as I can to the chair. I'm gonna lean back and then swing my legs up onto the seat. I'm gonna kind of scooch forward so that the crease of my knee is on the seat there. So this is called legs up the chair or modified legs up the wall, which is a restorative posture. Just lets everything reset. It's really nice just to relax here for a minute, 2 minutes, 10 minutes, however you need. If you like this posture, you can stay here. If you want a traditional Shavasana, just remove the legs and extend them out in front or in between the chair legs. And that's how we're going to end our practice. So let your body relax. Just scan the body, see if there's tension left. Let that go. Let your breath become more automatic so you're not controlling anything anymore. I'm going to let you stay here for as long as you need. So some people like to stay here for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, maybe a minute. But when you come out, just come out very gently and very slowly. I'm so thankful to be here today to help you through this yoga practice, guide you through this yoga practice. So appreciative of you. Thank you for joining. And I hope you have a great rest of the day, and namaste.